Good morning, Kipsters. This is Mr. Jennings. This is your science class. This is our lesson number 9 about the spinning Earth. We just finished up lesson 8. You guys did awesome. Shout out to Julian for being the Kipster of the week. So proud of you, Julian. Can't wait to see who's Kipster of the week in kindergarten and first grade next week. So, like I said, this is lesson 9. And this lesson, you're going to describe how day changes to night on Earth. So in our our big question is, I'll go up here. We already did our first big question is, what can we see in the sky at different times? Our second big question is, why is it daytime in some places on Earth when it is nighttime in other places? Why is it daytime in some places on Earth when it is nighttime in other places? Some friends already probably figured out their answer, but we're still learning and figuring out what other things that we can learn as we go along. So, scientific vocabulary, Earth. Earth is our planet. I'll turn on the light because it kind of dimmed down. Sorry. All right, cool. So, scientific vocabulary, Earth. Earth is our planet. This is the planet that we live on. Horizon, where ground and sky meet. Model shows how something works. Pattern, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's something that repeats over and over. That is a pattern. Rotate. Rotate means to spin. This is the word that we're going to be focused on today's lesson. Rotating, meaning to spin. Season, fall, winter, spring, summer. Cycle are repeating events. Temperature, how hot or cold something is. Arc is a curve. So in our last lesson, we learned that the globe-shaped Earth was the more accurate Earth. It isn't the flat Earth that we live on. We live on a globe-shaped Earth. And on here, we still have our labels. So we have USA, which is where we live, the country that we live in. So we also seen how when the sunlight was on one part of the Earth, even you can see it here, you can see like sort of a shadow, because when the sun is shining down on the Earth, there are different places that are receiving daytime while other places are being blocked. The sun is being blocked from the Earth, and it is shadow behind. So the Earth needs to rotate, which is the word that we're focused on today. The Earth needs to rotate for other places to get daytime, just like we got daytime. We're going to be learning more about that as we go along. So our first video that we're going to look at is going to show how the Earth is rotating, and the sun is causing some places on Earth to receive daytime while other places are being blocked, and they are and they have a shadow. So here you can see the Earth. Right now, we're just looking and observing, seeing what's going to happen. So here you can see how which side of the Earth is facing the sun. You can see which side of the Earth is in the shadows. So whichever side of the Earth is facing the sun is going to obviously be in daytime, while other parts of the Earth will be in the nighttime. So here I have a drawing, and this is going to illustrate how the sun is shining on some places. So as the sunlight, just like when we were talking about light and sound, when the sun's light shines on the part of the Earth, it makes that side of the Earth be in the daytime, so it gets that light. While the other side of the Earth, which is behind, is in the shadow, because the Earth is blocking the light from getting to the other side. The Earth rotates, so it means it spins. So as the Earth is rotating, other places around the world is getting daytime. So everybody say rotate. Everybody say rotate. This is rotating. When it's rotating like this is how it spins, and how some places are in the daytime while other places are in the shadows. When it is daytime, our part of the sun is in the sun. And when it is nighttime, our part of the Earth is in the shadow. So right here, if we are in daytime right now, we know that we are in the part of the Earth that is receiving sunlight. I want everyone to point on the side of the Earth that is receiving daytime or sunlight. Good. If you point to this side of the earth, you are right. This side of the earth is in the daytime. Now, I want you to point to which side of the earth is in the shadows. They are not getting daytime, they're in nighttime. Good. If you pointed to this side of the earth is in the shadows. It is not receiving daytime right now. So we know that in order to receive daytime, we have to be facing the sun. We have to be facing the sun. In order to get daytime, we have to be facing the sun. Totally right. And when we are facing, when the other side of the earth is receiving daytime, we are receiving nighttime. Yeah, we're receiving nighttime. When we don't have daytime, we are in the nighttime, and that gives the other places on Earth a chance to receive daytime as well. So if we're looking at the Earth again, I can see. Uh-oh, sorry. This is USA where we live. When we are in the daytime up here, and it rotates, we're now over here and we're not receiving daytime because we are in the shadows now. The other side of the earth is now receiving that daytime. So we're going to watch another video and you're going to be able to get a better idea of how the earth rotates and how some places are receiving daytime while other places are receiving nighttime.
It's like a slightly tilted spinning top.
So this is talking about the seasons,
Earth remains
which we're not so much
tilted in the
focused
same
on.
direction
This is what we're
all
going to be
year
focused on. So I'll
round
put
as
a
we
pause
orbit.
here. So how you already see it rotating. It doesn't rotate that fast because we can barely feel it, but we can see part of the earth, which is this side over here, is in the daytime, while the other side of the earth is in the shadow because they are in the nighttime. The earth rotates, which means spin around. Rotate means to spin. Very good. When it's spinning all the way around like that, it is rotating to give other places daytime when we have nighttime.
The sun. But that means the sun's light shines differently on Earth at different times of the year. Let's look at Earth when it's winter in the northern hemisphere. Observe how the North Pole tips away from the sun. This means that sunlight strikes the northern hemisphere.
So we'll pause there. We're going to do a worksheet together, and this worksheet will allow you to complete your quiz. So we have a couple of different questions here, and we're going to look at our drawing. Here, I'll kind of put it over so I can't make a drawing over here. So when it is daytime, my part of the earth is facing sun, shadow, or spins. We're going to figure out which one of these words go for the first question. When it is daytime, my part of the earth is facing the sun. Very good. If you said sun, when we are in the daytime, which is over here, our part of the earth is facing the sun. The sun is facing here. When it is nighttime, so if we're over here in the nighttime, when it is nighttime, my part of the earth is facing my part of the earth is in the sun, shadow, or spins. Which one? Sun, shadow, spins. Get ready, go. Shadow. You said shadow, you are right. So when it is nighttime, my part of the earth is in the shadow. And the light from the sun is being blocked by the other side of the earth. So we already used sun. We already used shadow. I'll underline this one so you know which one we used. Finally, daytime changes to nighttime because the earth, sun, shadow, or spins. Daytime changes to nighttime because the earth, sun, shadow, or spins. When I say go, you're going to tell me, shout out that answer. Get ready, go. Spins. Daytime changes to nighttime because the earth spins. Very good. So this concludes our lesson for today. Love you guys. See you guys later.